Most people are aware that Fort Worth is one of the leading areas in the world in aviation and aerospace development and manufacturing.
The impact of the 160,000 plus jobs that that single entity has on this region, it's immeasurable.
But most people don't know how we got here. That story goes back to the 1910-1911 era here in Texas when the first flights took place with the flying circuses. But it really started to develop and aviation became commonplace during the First World War. Preparations for World War I took place by establishing forts and airfields across the state of Texas and across the United States. It became a revolution in many respects. People had heard about airplanes, some had seen airplanes, but airplanes became a commonplace event, not only here in Fort Worth, but also in the San Antonio area and also in Houston. During the First World War, the area exploded here with population, not just the soldiers and the airmen, but other people too. The city of Fort Worth at the start of the First World War was about 70,000 people. The population here expanded to almost 130,000 people in just a period of 6 or 8 months.
It all started with World War I and World War II. The funding and the partnerships and the visions, it all happened based on our history. It didn't just happen unintentionally. It was all strategic. It was all intentional. What's amazing about the military history of North Fort Worth is how it's blossomed into so much more. You have DFW Airport, you have all of the general aviation airports, you have aircraft manufacturing through Lockheed. It's in the roots of this community.
My name is Commander Rob Stanley, and I'm the commanding officer of Fleet Logistics Support Squadron 5-9. The mission of NAS Fort Worth JRB is to provide a high-quality operating and training environment for all of our armed forces.
Turns at or above 3,000, cleared ILS 26 left.
We are centrally located in the United States, able to respond rapidly and flexibly to the Navy and Marine Corps' needs, quickly getting to both east and west in order for us to deliver cargo and passengers around the world for our Navy fleet and Marine forces. As we trace our roots back to the post-World War I era local airfields like Taliaferro Hicks, Barron, and Carruthers Fields, VR-59 enables our military forces to remain ready and responsive to support and defend the homeland right here in the middle of the United States.
There are stories of the pilots going and landing in farm fields and meeting the farmers and the people in towns and cities like Grapevine and Southlake. There was a whole romance to the Knights of the Air and the Cavalry of the Sky. It was those daring young men